Hello everyone. So today we discuss about the one important topic in Power BI as relate function. So what is the use of this function and what how we can use this function with the help of example we can see. Okay. So for that we just check some requirements or some tasks to understand these concepts. Okay, so the task is this is task one. So task one is calculate the total revenue in sales table. In which table? Sales table, using the product's retail price and multiplying it by the units. Okay, so this is a requirement. So what is the meaning of this requirement? The meaning is this: to generate total revenue column in sales table, and for that the column contains the values of multiplication of units which is present in sales table, but units multiplied by retail price which is present in product table. Okay, so retail price multiplied by units, the value generated which is the value for the total revenue column. Okay, so how we can solve and how we can use the relate function for that. Okay, so for that, here your model view is very important. If your model contains the relationship between product and sales table, then and then only you can use the relate function. So here we already generate the relationship between sales table and product table because the retail price is present in product table and units are present in sales table. I want the multiplication of these two values to generate the new column. Okay, for that this relationship or modeling is very important. So how we can create new column in sales table? So we for that we click on sales table. So I am in sales table in table view. I am in sales table. So I want to add one new column here, so as a total revenue. So to add the new column, here is the option new column. To click on new column, then new column is generated. Okay. And to generate the values for this column, so we use the formula as retail price into units. Okay. So column name is total revenue. Total revenue. Column name is total revenue. So put here is total revenue equals to, what is the formula? Formula is units. Units multiplied by the retail price. So here units are present in the sales table. So type here sales. Okay. So you will get all the fields from the sales table. You will get all the fields from the sales table. But here is the retail price field not present. Here the retail price field not present because retail price field is present in product table. Okay. So how we can access these values? So for that we can use the relate function. So first I select sales price, sorry, sales unit field into multiplication. If I write product, so it also not visible here. Okay, product retail price also not visible because it's another table, it's not in the same table. So for that the value which is present in another table and there is a relationship between these two tables, then you can use the related function, and then you will get all the connection tables with the sales tables. Here are the all values which are related or connected to your sales table. Here I want retail price, which is the product table value. Okay, to get these table values, we use the relate function. So I select product retail price. Okay, so related function is useful when you want some values from another table to complete your operation or to complete your task. And if I click here on commit or click on enter, then the values will generated with the help of units and retail price. So I commit this expression, and here are the values generated with the help of units and retail price of the product table. Understood? Sorry. Okay. So same, I have one more requirement or one more task, okay, for the practice of this relate function. So task is to calculate total cost in sales table using the product standard cost and multiplying it by units. So for the practice, we can calculate the total cost in sales table. So meaning is this: to generate a new column, name as total cost, and the values in the total cost are generated with the help of standard cost, which is from product table, and it multiply by units which are present in the sales table. Okay, so how we can add the column? So click on new column. Here new column is generated. Okay, name it as total cost. Total cost. So what is the formula for total cost? Units. Units are present in sales table. So sales table units, and units are multiplied by product standard cost. So to get the standard cost from product table, we use related function. We use the related function. And here is the product standard cost. Product standard cost. So this is the use of related function. But to use related function, first step is to complete data modeling process. So we already discussed about the data modeling process is the in data modeling process, we create the relationship between different tables. And if your tables are in relationships or are related to each other, then and then only we can use this related function to get the values from another table to any table. Okay, to execute this, I am clicking on enter. Then this expression executed and the values are generated here. Okay, and if your fields are present in same column, then you don't need to use relate function. Okay, because all fields if are present in current table, then you can directly use the same table fields. For that, we have one task for the practice. The task is calculate gross profit in sales table. So gross profit is calculated with the help of total revenue minus total cost. Okay, so in sales table, I generate a new column as a gross profit, generate a new column as gross profit, and to generate the values for gross profit, the formula is sales table total revenue minus sales table total cost. So here no need to use a relate function because we are using the same table fields. Okay, so click on enter, then I will get the all values of the gross profit. So here today we discuss about the related function, which is very important in calculation for new values, where we can get or extract data from different tables. And for that, relationship is the key point for the process. Okay, for today we stop here. Thank you.